Okay, so this is the non-slip Krey loop knot. It's a great knot for attaching lures to line because it forms a loop as the knot, and of course that gives you more movement rather than a straight tied knot. So what we do, we start off with is we take our main line, or our can be braid actually with this, or fluorocarbon even. So you tie an overhand knot into the line, pull it down but not too small because you need to go through that a few times. Okay, first loop. So take your tag end and put it through the eye of your lure, and then pull it back down to tease it down so you find your original loop. So far it should look like this. So you've got a loop in the main line, and then the tag line is free to do whatever you want with. Now what you do is you take this tag end and you put it through this loop. Now obviously at this point you're going to take a look at how big the loop is that you're going to be left with. So that's quite big. So I'm going to pull that further so that it makes the loop slightly smaller. I think that's still maybe a bit big, so we go down a bit more. So that would do for me. I quite like that sort of size loop on a lure. Okay, now the line you've pulled through, you need to obviously secure now, and that's just a simple 5-turn kind of a blood knot style. So you're whipping that to the line. Of course, now you have a tag end, and the tag end has to return back through the same way it came. So if you find that knot, there it is, put it back through, and as you gently tease this down, this is when in a second you're going to need to add some liquid, otherwise there'll be friction on this line and that can heat up and affect how strong the knot is. So a little bit of saliva I've just used there, and then take your tag end and just start easing it down slowly. There's no need to hurry with these things. Now as this gets down, you'll see it starting to form the knot that we're looking for and make this nice and secure. Now if I give this a pull tight, now you can tell that this is a solid knot. However, before you actually use it, I recommend trimming off your tag line, and then with your actual loop, push it away from the lure, and then with your fingers you can just pull it out again so it sits as a nice big circle, and that will give you all the movement you need when you're actually using this loop knot, and that is absolutely solid.